Good morning again. Boy, I'm on the roll right now. This is Spirit Journey, and it is June 3rd, 2019, and this is like the sixth or seventh audio that I've done so far. It is now 11:15 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I just started thinking of something else. I was thinking about Nigeria. I mentioned that that Nigeria would be used to target the Islamic regions of the world, which surprisingly exists all along the equatorial areas, the top and the bottom of the equator, and that Nigerians would be used, according to this program, to indoctrinate these people. And I question, why are white people not using themselves to target this area? And how I said that they were cowards, and they want black people and people of color to be their mercenaries slash missionary, to do their dirty work. And once these targeted nations and regions of the planet are indoctrinated, that these European slash white people are going to come in and do havoc. So then it just popped in my mind about JUSSIE SMOLETTE. JUSSIE SMOLETTE. Remember him? He's the actor who was involved in, I think it was this past January, who alleged that he was beat up by MAGA wearing hat individuals, that there were supposed to be white people or a light person, and it turns out that they were two Americans of Nigerian ancestry. They're Nigerians, okay? And after the attack, the alleged attack by them, that they went to Nigeria. Now, now you have a trip to Nigeria, but you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You got to get ready to go to Nigeria. You got to get your bags ready and all this, but you just are there. Why are you there? You should be in bed sleeping, resting, because you have to get up early to take a trip to Nigeria. That's going to take a while to get there, right? From Chicago, you got to cross the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, then you got to go south also. So going south on the planet, it's a longer distance. So this is going to take quite a while. So those of you who know how long it's going to take from someone from Chicago to fly all the way to Nigeria, but please let me know. You can write that in the comment below and educate us. How long would that take, non-stop flight to Nigeria? Okay, so what was their purpose there to do what they did to JUSSIE SMOLETTE? And again, you have the Obama's connection and all this, because JUSSIE SMOLETTE knows the Obamas. You saw videos of him dancing with Michelle Obama, and then other pictures of him with the Obamas, So what's going on? And what is the Nigerian connection in all this? Something is up. So JUSSIE SMOLETTE says that one of them, or both of these Nigerian guys, are his physical trainer. Okay, and so this is so important. So after being beaten up, why would he have a need to talk to them in Nigeria? I mean, call Nigeria and speak to these guys. You just got beaten up. That's the last thing I'm going to think about is a PT, physical trainer. I'm in shock. I would be in shock and want to feel protected, call the authorities, and get an arrest. And again, he's not pushing an arrest for his so-called friends slash physical trainer. Again, JUSSIE Smollett mentioned about how he wants to press charges initially, get the bad people that did this to him. Well, he knows who did it because they said that they did it, but he's not pressing charges against his friends. I'm wondering what was really behind this event that happened. What's the cover-up? Is this just the cover story about being beaten up? Was it to actually cover some other stealth activity that these trio were involved in? And why did these Nigerian brothers had to immediately after the encounter with JUSSIE Smollett to go to Nigeria, and then shortly later they come back? They didn't have to come back. Who did they go there to meet? See, that would be important to know. Who did those Nigerian brothers go see? Were they just hanging out with family? Or was there an organization or government or whatever that they met up with? What was given to them? I'm thinking that it was something that these guys either left the U.S. to bring over to Nigeria, or they went to Nigeria to pick up something and then bring it back. But again, when they came back, they did go to the authorities because they were looking for, the authorities wanted to arrest them. So I think they voluntarily came back to Chicago for questioning, and then the interview between them. I think there's something up. There's something deeper. And that the MAGA thing was just a cover story. But why even go through that? If it's about, let's say, drug smuggling, just take the drug, go back to Nigeria, and then come back. You know, no one knows the wiser. But why all this charade? This story goes deeper, deeper, deeper. And I'm wondering whether is there any connection with the Nigerians that would be used for the spread of Christianity in the Islamic world, that region of the planet that I told you about, that it's some parallel, and it's just above the equator and just below the equator, all around the planet. And coincidentally, that region of the world is all predominantly Islamic, and that they will be using the Nigerians to be missionary slash mercenary against these people. This story is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I wonder what these are the dots, and I don't know how to connect this one, if there is a connection, but it's just food for thought. And I want to keep this audio tied together with the rest of the audio that I did today, because I think they all mean something. So I am signing off, and let me know if you believe that there's some connection between the Nigerian brothers and the infiltration in the black community, and how they're manipulating us to become their tools to spread their agenda and making it look like something innocent. This is not, this whole thing is not innocent. It is something stealth. And I hope that, now I heard that they unsealed the file. And I'm wondering why not more people are talking about and reading the documents and sharing what these documents hold. Why? Why don't you hear them? Just maybe one or two, 3 videos that I've seen about it, but not a lot of information. This should be a field day, but it's not. Or maybe they're just taking time and reading thoroughly this information and then later on lay it out and expose them. So this is just something that I'm internalizing, something that I perceive, folks, that there are things going on and things sinister that's being targeted against our community, our Black community, and not just Black communities, but the world at large. So yes, comment below, share this audio with friends, family members, subscribe to my channel, Spirit Journey, and those of you who are led to donate, wish to donate, just go to my channel, and on the top right of the banner of my channel, Spirit Journey, there's my PayPal Me link. Just press on it and follow the prompts, and what your heart desires to bless me with would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you for listening. Each one, teach one. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.